guys, it is day 2 today already, but I wanted to do a quick recap of day 1 of my 3-month challenge that I've set for myself. Day 1 was yesterday, and my food intake was good until nighttime. I made a big bowl of pasta with tomato sauce and some vegan cheese. I have one more pack of vegan cheese that I'm going to use up this week. But it was way too big. The portion was humongous. I ate it all, and so that will be my goal for today, to not do that, to not ruin my food intake with the dinner. And that's a pattern that I've seen in myself over the last 4 weeks, so that's something I definitely need to work on. But all in all, day 1 was a good day. I slept enough Sunday to Monday. I slept enough last night. I got about 7.5 hours of sleep, which is just enough. But yeah, it's been a good day. I didn't exercise yesterday, so I've basically made the decision that this week is going to be all about watching my food intake, getting my food intake to normal, to how I want it to be, to where I make my own food, because I haven't cooked a dish in months. And when I say a dish, I mean like a vegetable curry or soup or something proper, like a full-on meal, other than an apple crisp that I made for Easter dinner. So that's my goal for this week. My targets for this week are to get enough sleep every day and to get back to the way I used to eat, where I made my own food, made my own meals, and didn't eat ready-made stuff from the store all the time. That being said, I'll check in again later today. Day 2 is today. It's a gorgeous sunny day. I'm going to go to work now, and I will go for a walk after work, and then I'll make a curry tonight, a vegetable curry, or some hash browns in the oven, and I'll make enough so that I have a meal of it tomorrow. So this is week 1 of restarting this and really getting into the nitty-gritty of it for the next 3 months, because I want to make a huge change in this body over the next 3 months, and it's going to happen. And here's my breakfast for today. Some green juice, hummus with crackers, and a banana for breakfast. Breakfast of day 3 in the making. Big smoothie. This usually gives me 2 meals, breakfast and lunch. Good morning, guys. I am on day 4 of my weight loss reset, and yesterday and today, well, today hasn't happened yet, but the day before yesterday and yesterday, day 2 and 3 were awesome. I did a leg workout. I did a walk, about a 4K walk, and I did all the leg exercises. Well, all of them. I did 3 sets of 15 squats and step-ups using various implements at the park. So I'm back on the exercise wagon. And yesterday morning I did upper body and core. So I'm feeling the pain, I'm feeling the muscles, and I feel good. It feels more like myself. And I think that's one of the best aspects of this week, is that I'm finally finding myself again. The optimist, the active, physical and mental, physically and mentally active Sabine, and just me that I got used to over the last 2 years, that I've kind of lost over the last month. But everybody knew. Everybody who's been on a weight loss journey always says that these things happen. So it's happened to me. And as far as food goes, I've been making, for Monday and Tuesday, I had pre-made smoothies from the store. And my issue still is a little bit that I tend to eat a lot at night. And I am eating for hunger. I'm not eating for pleasure. But I want to fix that a little bit, because I don't like that feeling of eating so much at nighttime. And I think it's probably because I'm not eating enough during the day. So I'm gonna try and fix that. Yeah, food is definitely something I need to still work on, but I'm getting better. And one thing I've started eating for breakfast, which I'm not saying this is healthy, and I'm not saying you should do this at all, but in a twisted way it makes sense, because if you're gonna have a treat, have it first thing in the morning when you have more than enough time during the entire day to burn it off. So what I will have for breakfast sometimes is peanut butter with dark chocolate. That's the one sweet thing that I really still eat, because most other sweet things that I used to like are not vegan. And so I'll have my 35-gram bar of Lindt chocolate with natural peanut butter, and peanut butter is full of protein and fat. so too much of it is not a good thing. But yeah, so I've been doing that, and my water intake has improved over the last couple of days. So I'm slowly working my way back to my best form of weight loss, because I want to make big changes. I want to really, I have this vision of what I want to look like after 3 months, what changes I want to see in this body, and I'm going to make them happen. I'm going to make them a reality. And as I did with the last weight loss phase, I'm going to use the Supernatural Convention in Vancouver, which is on August 11th. I'm going to use that as my goal, as my motivation, as my work towards. And yeah. And the one thing too is, with my job being what it is, and I might not have a job at the end, I will not have a job after the end of September. That's been stressing me out a bit, but on the flip side, I know I have a job until the end of September, so that's how I'm going to decide to look at it. And I'm going to have some family visit in a couple of weeks from now, so I'm not going to worry too much about that right now, and then I'm going to figure it out. I'm going to figure out what I want to do after my family has been here. Good morning, guys. It is Friday. That means it's day 5 of my reset and restart. And I had a great day yesterday. Day 4 was a good day. I had my vegetable curry for lunch. I had a smoothie for breakfast and dinner. And then I had some vegan balaclava from Whole Foods, which is so delicious. They have a rose water balaclava. It's so good. I did buy some sushi at night that I thought I would eat after the walk. I went for a mall walk with my friend, and we usually walk for about 5k inside the mall. It was pouring rain yesterday, so that's why we were inside the mall. But I wasn't hungry when I got home, so I didn't eat it until this morning, and I had sushi for breakfast. Basically, and I've kind of voiced it to my friend yesterday for the first time out loud, my current fitness goal and fitness target is a Tough Mudder. And that will happen most likely in June next year in Vancouver, or in Austin in May, Austin, Texas. So anything I do physically right now, fitness-wise, is towards that goal. And I want to read up on that a little more and figure out what exactly I need to work on, other than dropping a lot of weight, obviously. But I need to be able to run the course. I need to be able to do the obstacles, because I don't want to skip obstacles. And yeah, so that's what I'm working towards. So that means strength and cardio both need to be top-notch. And I'm really excited, scared, anxious, and not quite believing it myself just yet, but it's a year away still, so I have a year to get into shape for that. And it's exciting. It makes me very happy to even think about it. So Tough Mudder, that is my goal. And in a year from now, you'll see a video from me where I say, hey guys, see all this dirt? That's Austin, Texas dirt from the Tough Mudder race that I just completed. Hey guys, it is Saturday, and this means it is day 6 of my restart for weight loss. And it's actually, I'm not going to call this a weight loss thing. This is week 1 of Tough Mudder training, because I've been playing with the thought of doing a Tough Mudder, or working towards being able to do a Tough Mudder, and I've decided I'm going to commit to it. Going to read up on it, going to figure out how to train for it. My current starting stats are abysmal. They're horrible. I walked this morning with one of the walking meetup groups, and we walked 5.5 miles. The Tough Mudder course is 12 miles, or 10 to 12 miles, plus obstacles. So this is going to be a year, because the Tough Mudder is in May, I believe, in Austin, Texas, and in June in Vancouver. And Seattle in September if I go for the Seattle one, so there's a lot of options there. But in essence, I basically have a year to get from what I'm able to do now to being able to do a Tough Mudder. And I'm going to give it my all. That's my goal, and that's going to be my focus. And I'm pretty certain that the weight loss will just happen along the way as I watch my food intake and make it support my training regimen. So I'm definitely back to myself, back to Sabine that wants to get fit, that wants to really transform. And this week has been great, and I'm now going to go pick up my guitar. I ordered a guitar. I've been wanting to start playing an instrument where I can sing along with the instrument, and so yeah, I'm going to pick up a rental guitar that I'll rent for the next 3 months and see if it's more than just a romantic notion, and if I actually enjoy it. So that's where I'm going to go now, and I'll see you guys later. Bye. Hey guys, so it is day 7 of my restart, and I'm gonna call these videos going forward Tough Mudder training weeks, because that's what I've set myself as a fitness goal for the coming year. And yesterday and today were great. Yesterday I went for a walk first thing in the morning with a walking group. We walked 5.5 miles, which is 8.5, almost 9 kilometers. And yeah, that's one of the furthest distances I've walked in a while. And we had Mother's Day breakfast this morning at a restaurant out, and today I'm just gonna putter around the house, do some chores and everything. But this week, for the first time in over a month, really feels like I found my way back to me, to the excelling at weight loss Sabine, and I'm very happy with that. And I figured I'll close this video off with another weigh-in, and yeah, the scale is showing the right things, and I'll also show you my body measurements just for the heck of it, see how they've changed. But yeah, so I think what I'll be doing going forward is do just one weekly video, kind of a video like this one right here, where I do a summary of the week, a check-in, and if I feel like making more videos, I will. But I find that I really need to focus on doing these things, actually doing the exercise, actually doing the food right, and making time to prep the food and everything, rather than making videos of it or about it. Yeah. So, and the thing that people might not, people like that don't do YouTube videos themselves, that they might not realize, it's not just about filming something, it's the editing that goes into it, putting it together, putting the music to it, taking the time to upload it. It's quite a time-consuming thing, and I would say for my videos, I generally spend about, maybe 2 hours editing and putting it all together, figuring the video description out and all that stuff. So it's not just clicking on the upload button and you're done. And I just really think that's the way for me to go right now, and that's really all there is to it. Yeah, it's been a good week, and I can't wait for the next week to come, and I'm so excited having set the Tough Mudder goal for myself, because now I have this overarching goal that guides every intermediate and short-term goal that I set for myself, and I know exactly in what direction to take it. That being said, I hope you guys had a wonderful weekend, I hope you're doing well, and I wish you a fantastic week going forward. Thank you so much for watching, and I'll see you in my next video. Bye.